a scary new tactic being used. Kids off at school this morning. A really important reminder about a scary new tactic being used by some thieves. They rear-end your car and then steal it.
Morning Insider Tim McNicholas shares the story of a South Loop woman who wants to get the word out as car thefts are on the rise right now.
So I stop in the stop sign.
Katarina Makina says another driver rear-ended her Monday night near 14th in Indiana.
It was pretty impactful, I would say.
She got out to check for damage. That's when the other driver got out of his car, hopped into hers, and sped off.
My first instinct was, thank God.
They do this all the fucking time.
My daughter or other kids were not in the car with me, because that person who did it, he didn't even look. He just ran into the car and took off.
Chicago police classify that kind of crime not as a carjacking, but a car theft.
That right there. Car theft, not a carjacking. Another loophole that people think that they could get away with it easier, less time. You're underage. I think so. I mean, why are they even charging it as that?
This chart shows car thefts have steadily declined over most of the past 20 years. But in the past 2 years, the numbers are trending in the wrong direction citywide.
Of course, because it looks like an easier crime than getting charged for a carjacking. Car theft. It's like government needs to make stricter laws.
In January of this year, more than 1,100 car thefts were reported across the city of Chicago. That's up from 800 in January of last year and 670 in January of 2020. On the near south side, the yearly totals more than doubled, from 95 in 2020 to 215 in 2021.
Nah, see, something has to change. That law needs to change. It needs to be just put under all the same blanket.
And the near south side has already had 42 such reports this year, making them the community with the third most in the city.
Clearly.
Third most in the south side, where, of course, the people with the less economic are.
I think the pandemic has some impact.
In a phone call, 3rd Ward Alderman Pat Dowell says criminals may be targeting the area because of its wealthy residents.
There's a belief by people who perpetrate that crime that, there are cars to be had in the South Loop.
Dowell says she spent money last year.
South Loop, yeah, it's been a lot of condos and buildings rising up there. Been a lot more theft out there, definitely.
For license plate readers and cameras. Police told Makina they're using those to try to find her gray Infiniti Q50. Looks like this.
I feel horrible.
Makina says the thief simply left the original car.
Yeah, that sucks, man. To have your car stolen like that, I mean, what happens, If you have full coverage, if you don't, what if you just have regular SR22? You're just out of car? It's messed up.
Here at 14th in Indiana. She says police later told her that car was also stolen. Tim McNicholas, CBS 2 News.
Police say you should always keep your cell phone in your pocket when you're driving. If you're the victim of a car crash, call 911. Consider not getting out of your car until police arrive on the scene. For more stories like this one, you can download.
Yeah, always keep your cell phone in your pocket. It's the best thing you could do. And just be safe out there. That's all I can say. But the only thing I'm thinking is, all right, let's say they catch these people, right? Put them in jail. What's going to happen when they come out? Probably do the same thing over again, or probably go into a different type of crime. There needs to be something better be done. It's just starting to become just like the revolving door government, the revolving door jail.